Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this video is on similar shapes, finding a missing side. So here's problem 13 from today's worksheet, and I want you to notice that this triangle, the bigger triangle, is upside down. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to redraw it. Doesn't have to be perfect, but remember guys, this bigger triangle is just a bigger version of the smaller triangle. Now the thing I want you to also get good at is, does everybody agree the shortest side here is 9? And when I redraw this bigger triangle, notice I got to make sure that 45 is on the shortest side. Likewise, 55 is on the bottom side of the bigger triangle. So pause the video if you need to and think about that. Okay, so solving this problem, guys, now that I have it redrawn, hopefully you realize that the 45 matches up with the 9. Just like the 55 matches up with 2x minus 9. And now I'm going to just simply cross multiply. So if I do that correctly, I get 90x, 45 times 9 is 90x, and 45 times minus 9. Now notice guys, I'm doing the distributive property. 45 times 9 is 405. That's going to equal cross multiplying the other way. And 9 times 55 is 495, okay? And so what would be next is I'm just going to go ahead and add 405 to both sides, plus 405. And notice 90x now equals 10 carry the 1. Looks like exactly 10 carry the 1, 900. Oh, okay, so that makes our math easy, because if 90x equals 900, all I have to do now is divide by 90. That's a 90 there, guys. Sorry, I ran off the screen there. But I'm dividing by 90. Let me clean that up a little bit. So I'm dividing by 90. And when I do, x equals 10. And that's what x is. Now, normally what we would do is take our answer, of course, follow the green. If x is 10, we should plug it in just to make sure mathematically it works. But just to save time, trust me, x is 10. If we did plug it in, however, I hope you understand 2 times 10 is 20 minus 9. So I know the missing side right there, sorry I ran out of room, is simply 11. Okay? So pause the video if you have to. Okay, one more problem. Again, when you look at this, notice that this triangle down here happens to be in the wrong position. And again, you don't have to redraw it, guys. You don't have to redraw it, but sometimes it helps as you redraw it to think about which sides match up with each other. And hopefully you realize that this 91 here has to match up with the 42 because they're both the shortest sides of their triangle, aren't they? And by deduction, the 104 here is going to match the 7x minus 8 over there. So now we're ready to go. We're ready to solve this. So what do I have here is, does everybody agree I have 7x minus 8? And that matches the 104. 104. Again, left side matches left side. Just like the bottom here will match the bottom there. And of course, that means 42 matches the 91. Okay, so again, we're going to cross multiply here. And if I do 91 times 7, 91 times 7, I'm going to get 637x. And when I do 91 times minus 8, watch your negatives, I'm going to get a minus 728. 728. And that, of course, is going to equal whatever 42 times 104 is, which happens to be 4,328, okay? 4,368. Let's make sure we do our math correctly. So that's 4,368. I guess I better rewrite that again. I'll write it down here, 4,368. Okay, and now it's just a matter of solving the equation. So when I add 728 to both sides, plus 728, I now know that 637x will equal, let's do the math here, 16 carry the 1, that's 8, 9, and 3 and 7 is 10, right? Carry the 1, so 5,096. And the last step, of course, is to divide by 637. And when I divide by 637, I notice that x will equal exactly 8. And again, normally we would plug that in there. And 7 times 8 is 56. So the missing side, ladies and gentlemen, is 48. So again, x is 8, and the missing side is 48. So pause the video if you need to, guys. But I just want to remind you that similar shapes, finding missing sides, will be on the final, and it's required for any upper level math class. You got to be able to set up proportions, guys, cross multiply, distributive properties, solve equations. All of this is all in this one kind of problem. Okay? But anyways, please pause the video. And until next time, bye.